And that is why turtles would make great network administrators. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and that's going to be it for me, so I'm out. That seemed like it went pretty well, actually. I guess while the momentum is strong, let's start on the next video. Oh, was that an email? Let's see what that's about. Oh, it's from YouTube Community Guidelines. That's weird. YouTube removed your content? Huh? What in the world did I do that violates their policy? Hi, Brody Robertson. Our team has reviewed your content, and unfortunately we think it violates our harmful and dangerous policy. I might have an annoying voice, but I have no idea what could possibly be harmful or dangerous. Remove the following content from YouTube. Dirty Pipe is the worst Linux exploit in years. That video's from like 4 months ago. Anyway, let's think back on what that video was about. So, I went over how the exploit worked, I went over who it affects, I went over how to keep yourself safe from it. I'm not seeing whether harmful or dangerous is here. Well, I guess I'll just write the appeal and see what happens. I'm not really expecting much with it, but there's no harm in at least trying. And that should be that. I have no idea how long it's going to take for them to actually review anything, so I guess I'll go watch some anime and chill out for a bit. Oh, that Naruto, what a funny character. Another email. Oh, it's from YouTube again. Brody Robertson, we've reached the decision on your appeal. Let's hope they've done the right thing here. Hi, Brody. We've reviewed your appeal for the following Dirty Pipe is the worst Linux exploit in years. Okay, yep. Reviewed your content carefully and confirmed that it violates our harmful and dangerous policy. We know this is probably disappointing news, but it's our job to make sure that YouTube is a safe place for all. Wait. This is harmful and dangerous. But what about all of that other content that's not harmful and dangerous? That doesn't make any sense to me. Did they say why it was harmful? What part of the video was violating the policy? Nope. Nothing. Nothing at all. So in case you were curious why there was a video missing from my upload schedule, this is why. YouTube decided that a completely educational video that nobody who ever looked at it ever thought was like harmful or dangerous was harmful or dangerous. They decided absolutely out of nowhere, months after the video came out, months after the exploit was actually patched, that now the video was harmful or dangerous. Now, you might be thinking, but you're back way earlier than expected, so when you get a strike on your channel, you're not able to upload, create posts, live stream, things like that for an entire week. And I thought that, that's what was gonna happen because I have a relatively small channel. YouTube is never gonna do something that makes sense and get back to you with an actual human reviewer. Turns out that YouTube support themselves on the YouTube website, not very useful. But the thing that does work really, really well, and it seems to work out really well for other people, is calling them out on Twitter. So you know what I did? I did exactly that. And it wasn't like it was like this massive thing that blew up. But it was enough to at least get their attention and get someone to actually look at the video. And when they did, obviously, because there was nothing actually wrong with the video, they removed the strike. But when they removed the strike, they didn't just, remove the strike, send out an email saying, hey, we made a mistake here, we've reinstated the video, we've made it so other people are able to see it, the strike is now gone from your channel. They just removed the strike without saying anything. So I found out the strike was removed, I think around 11 p.m. last night. And I was literally about to climb into bed before I realized the strike was gone. Could you not at least send me an email about it? Now, I don't have anything against the regular people who work at YouTube. They're probably mostly good people, like is the case with any other company out there. The problem, though, is getting one of them to actually look at your content. Because with the appeal process, it specifically says that a human will review your content. But judging by other problems I've had in the past and other problems that other people have had, it doesn't seem to be the case that a human will actually review it. And if they do review it, they're not given enough time to accurately review the content. Because, as we saw, when a human does go and look at the content, there was nothing wrong with it. Why did the appeal fail in the first place if there was nothing wrong with the content? Now, if instead of removing the strike, they ultimately decided the video did violate the policy, that's perfectly fine. I'll move on and just make other videos. But the problem is, it doesn't tell me why or how I violated the policy. All it says in the email and on the Creator Studio is you violated so-and-so policy. In this case, it was harmful and dangerous content. For other people, it might be things like nudity or scams or things like that. So the YouTube copyright system gets a lot of hate for being very abusable and very abused. But the one thing it does really, really well is indicate which part of the video is actually being claimed. With a community guideline strike, that's not a thing. It doesn't tell you what you should be doing better to make sure you're not violating the policy. It doesn't give you anything like that. So it doesn't help you to stop violating the policy. It doesn't give you any indication of the timestamp or the timestamp range, so I still have absolutely no idea why the video was striked in the first place. And that's pretty much the end of it. I never got another email back from YouTube saying they removed the strike, so I guess I'm just gonna go about my day pretty much doing what I've always been doing, making Linux content, making Linux news, Linux software videos, things like that, and nothing's gonna change because I still don't know what I did wrong. So things are gonna go back to normal. I'm not gonna be making videos about this every single day like some people do, and that's pretty much it. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. One thing I do want to make very clear is you can say that you don't like YouTube and things like that, but please don't go and harass people who work at YouTube. That is not productive to anyone and just makes you look like an absolute tool. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it for me. So if you like this video, I feel bad that you liked the video, but if you liked the video, then please like the video. And if you really like the video and you want to support my work, or you just like my work in general, check out my Patreon, subscribe to Pay, linked in the description down below. I've got a podcast called Tech Over Tea. I've got a gaming channel called Brody Robson Plays. That's going to be it for me, and I'm out.